Chapter 1688. It can be said that Father Su's incomparable love for Jiyu is everywhere. It is precisely because of this that the entire young talents of Eastcliff are full of desire for Jiyu. Solving Jiyu is not just a glamorous super beauty, a super schoolmaster who has stayed in the United States all year round and received the world's top high-end education. It is also equivalent to the entire Su family. Someone joked that whoever marries Jiyu may obtain a huge wealth of up to trillions. After the old master Qingfeng announced his decision, he said to his eldest son Xin, "Xin, you and Jifei and Jiyu should hurry up to discuss a general plan, and then hurry up to prepare for the journey. The sooner the better." Xin immediately stood up and said respectfully, "Father, rest assured, I will discuss a plan with the two of them as soon as possible, and strive to leave for China tonight." Qingfeng nodded and exhorted, "As long as this kind of choice is made, it is particularly important who we contact first." Although the Ito family and the Takahashi family have fallen a bit due to the overall recession of the Chinese economy over the years, their overall strength is still very strong in China. Stay at the forefront, and you must carefully decide which one to contact first. Xin said immediately. "Good father, we will start the discussion right away and report the results to you as soon as possible." Qingfeng smiled with satisfaction and said, "Xin, 18 years ago, you won Robson and became the most dazzling one among the younger generation of Eastcliff, but in the past 18 years, you have not been able to achieve greater glory. Of course, you are not to blame. It is our family who has never encountered any decent opponents in Japan over the years." Speaking of this, Qingfeng sneered, stood up, and fervently said, "The domestic market has no room for incremental growth. If we want to continue to grow, we must go abroad, go to sea, and develop into the ocean. Otherwise, the veteran families in the West, including Wang, will still pop out and disgust us at odds and ends. Therefore, this ocean-going strategy is a good opportunity for the Su family to create new brilliance, and it is also a good stage for you to lay a higher achievement. If this battle is fought beautifully, I can be considered to be consummated, and I can retreat with peace of mind to enjoy the family happiness. By then, you will be the patriarch of the Su family." When Xin heard this, he bowed deeply and shouted loudly, "Father, rest assured, Xin will do his best. Create new glory for the Su family." After the meeting, Xin returned to his mansion with a pair of children with excitement. As soon as he got home, he called his son and daughter to the study, and said with a high spirit, "My children, this time is a good opportunity for our family to make new achievements in the Su family. You too are going to China this time. We must get the best terms of cooperation. Whether we choose the Ito family or the Takahashi family in the end, we must compress their interests to the extreme and strive for the greatest benefit for our Su family." Jifei immediately said, "Dad, when we go to China this time, should we first contact the Ito family or the Takahashi family?" Xin asked, "What do you think?" Jifei said, "I think it's best to contact the Ito family first, because the Ito family is strong in Beijing and Chengdu. Beijing has the port of Beijing, and there are Osa Port and Nago Port near Chengdu. In theory, the Ito family is in ports and shipping have greater potential." Xin nodded slightly, and said approvingly, "Your point of view is very reasonable, and I also tend to contact the Ito family first." Jiyu frowned and said in a lukewarm tone, "Dad, brother, I think we should first contact the Takahashi family." "Oh?" The two looked at Jiyu, and Xin asked, "Jiyu, why do you think so?"